Today we're going to make shrimp Francesca. For this recipe, you're going to need a greased 13 by 9 pan, and this is metal, but you could also use glass. You're going to need canned artichoke hearts, and although this is a little larger than the can they call for, I use the whole can. I think it really works. And Italian breadcrumbs, but I had plain breadcrumbs and Italian seasoning, so I sort of made my own. Lemon juice, shrimp, garlic, and butter. This goes together really quickly and it's delicious. I've put the pound of shrimp in the greased pan. There's no vein, there's no shell on it. And this is, I think, like 21 to 25 per pound. You could use a slightly different size if you wanted. And then it calls for quartered artichoke hearts, drained. And it so happens that these come in quarters. So I don't really have to do much, and you're just supposed to spread that all out in between the shrimp. And meanwhile, we've got some butter, a stick of butter, and a tablespoon and a half of garlic just getting warmed up there. I'm going to be careful. This lid is feels a little funny. Okay, so we're spreading the artichoke hearts out in between the shrimp. And then we're going to sprinkle the breadcrumbs. Now, I should have fresh parsley in this. Some of you know, as I've discussed it a month or two ago when I cooked before, is my husband's been ill for 6 months. And it is funny how your things change. I was at the store today, did all the shopping, and they didn't have fresh parsley. Why they didn't, I have no clue, but I thought, I don't have the energy to go to another store and get. So if you have fresh parsley, use it. It would be just 1 tablespoon of fresh chopped parsley, but it gives nice color in that. So we're going to sprinkle the breadcrumbs over. And these are, again, Italian breadcrumbs if you have them, or if not, you can do as I did, take plain ones, and I put about a teaspoon probably of Italian seasoning on it. And I have the juice of 1 lemon. We're just gonna put that back and forth. And I'm going to put the butter mixture. And I'll do that with a decent sized spoon. This is so good, and the hardest part about it, believe it or not, is just getting the garlic ready. And my cameraman is going to unbeep the cooker because I took the pan off it and it's telling me it wants the pan back on. And just a tablespoon, I'm going to use it calls for Romano, but to be honest, I'm going to use Parmesan because I don't feel like grating Romano. I actually even have some. So we're just going to, and we're going to put this in at 375, and it's 10 to 12 minutes until the shrimp is pink. You know, very often I'll say, do a dish for company that is something you can do ahead of time, and so you don't have to really bother. Honestly, if you melted the butter and did the garlic before you put this together, you could put this together in about 3 minutes, and it's a great thing to just put in the oven and serve. Well, here's our shrimp Francesca out of the oven, and it's all ready to serve. And boy, the green parsley would have been pretty, wouldn't it, folks? So try and get it, but I'm sure we'll enjoy it the way it is. I love having you come to the kitchen. Please come again. You're always welcome.